In a world where the dawn of the digital age merges with echoes of the prehistoric past, the United States stands as a nation like no other. Skyscrapers and ancient beasts cohabit, their coexistence teetering on the brink of harmony and chaos. Welcome to a story where corporate ambition and ancient lineage intersect, where a young girl's choice will determine the fate of a modern yet primeval world. At the heart of this narrative is Clara, a spirited 14-year-old orphan raised in a small Midwestern town. Despite her unassuming origins, Clara's destiny is etched in the annals of an ancient alliance between humans and dinosaurs. This legacy, hidden in the folds of her royal bloodline, links her to a pact that once forged peace between mankind and the magnificent creatures that roam their world. In this peculiar reality, dinosaurs are no longer the subjects of fables, but integral facets of everyday life. These majestic beings are seen sweeping across the horizon, their silhouettes majestic against peculiar cityscapes, whilst others blend into urban rhythms, forming part of the societal fabric. Yet, the balance remains precarious as corporate colossi, blinded by greed, seek to exploit these creatures for material gain, threatening the existence of this fragile ecosystem. It is amidst this turbulent backdrop that Clara finds herself thrust into the public eye. Unaware of her noble heritage, she initially struggles to reconcile the dissonance between her ordinary life and the extraordinary lineage that beckons her. Each revelation is a step deeper into a world of political intrigue and ecological turmoil, leaving her grappling with an internal struggle. Should she lean into the allure of power and status, or champion the truth, a path fraught with perilous challenges? As Clara navigates this storm of emotions and revelations, she finds unlikely allies among the very creatures she is linked to. Led by Dolos, an aged and wise brachiosaurus, Clara learns the stories of the past, the treaties made and broken, the lessons of survival etched in scales and bones. It is through these lessons that she begins to understand the weight of her decisions. As she delves deeper into her heritage, she unearths secrets long buried, truths obscured by corporate propaganda and ambition. Clara stands at a crossroads. On one side lies the opportunity to claim her birthright, a life of prestige and control. On the other, a moral imperative to protect the innocent creatures that stand silent against human exploitation. Dramatic themes of identity, responsibility, and sacrifice weave through Clara's journey. Her choice becomes a metaphor for the greater conflict between conservation and exploitation. In an era defined by climatic uncertainty and ethical dilemmas, Clara's decision transcends personal consequence, rippling out to affect the very fabric of the world she inhabits. As our story closes, Clara, now aware of her role and power, stands poised on the brink of decision. The future remains uncertain, but her resolve is steadfast, a beacon of hope for a symbiotic future between humans and dinosaurs, one where mutual respect and coexistence thrive over the shadows of greed. In this modern fable, set in a landscape of towering steel and ancient majesty, the tale of Clara serves as a poignant reminder of the choices we face and the consequences they bear for our world and all who inhabit it.